Hey guys, Coach Bruce coming at you from Stride, Jacksonville Beach. For the next 3 weeks, I am going to be programming your tempo runs. For the first run today, it's going to be a 1 mile at tempo pace, followed by a half mile at some sort of recovery pace. Now, anytime we're doing tempo runs, we want to understand what a tempo run is. A tempo run is 25 to 30 seconds slower than your race pace. For example, if your race pace is an 8-minute mile, these should be done at about an 8:30. The recovery portion of this needs to be at minimum 1 minute slower than your tempo, maybe even slower in some cases. To help with that, to help with the pacing and all of that, a couple things that I like to use for these types of runs. One of them is I got my earbuds in, I have a tempo app. The tempo app it's basically for my cadence, and I'll set it to the cadence that I want to run for my tempo runs. That way when I go in and out of it, I'm not having to deal with my watch. I just know I can hit that tempo right back on that cadence that's in my ear. It's not so important for the recovery portion of it. That you can just go by your watch and obviously how you feel. You want to be able to bring your heart rate down a little bit for the portion of that run. The other super important thing is a heart rate monitor. I know we all have them on our watches that we use. However, I think the chest strap is a much better. You're just going to get better data from it. So, and the biggest thing with these runs is we want to be able to measure them, and how we measure them is through our heart rate. When we look at it after the run's over, we want to look and make sure, were we in that zone 4, which is where we want to be for the majority of this run. And also, we want to be approaching zone 5 as well. Maybe not in the beginning, but towards the latter portions of the run. Okay, so obviously we're getting ready to run. We got our watch, we got our earbuds with our cadence going, heart rate strap is on. We want to warm up. Take you through just a couple things I like to do prior to any kind of run. Being walking RDLs, single leg, you want to get a good quad pull there, as well as a hamstring pull on the other side. About 8 to 10 of these. Then I'm going to follow it up with a walking knee pull. And with this one, you want to pull it high and up and in. It's really good for your hip flexors as well as your glutes. We're also going to do monster walks or Frankensteins. Touching our opposite arm to our opposite toe. From there, we want to start working on our lower body, our quads, our Achilles. So we're going to get down in this stretch right here. We're going to just rock back and forth, feeling that pull on our Achilles tendon and our calves. From there, scoops. One of my favorites, pre-run. For anybody that's had Achilles issues or calf issues, it's a really good stretch. And then of course we want to get our heart rate up. So we're going to do 20 to 30 high knees, and then 20 to 30 butt kicks. And you can do these moving. You can high knees, and then obviously butt kicks and walk or move forward. It really doesn't matter. Once our heart rate's up, we're going to get ready. We got our watch set, everything's good to go. So we're gonna get ready to run.
Okay.